Hello, children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and this week our moon is going to be a full moon that's in Capricorn, but has just a little bit of that Sagittarius inspiration on it. So it's going about a steady and sturdy structure and a path while incorporating some new and fresh ideas about how to go about the things that we're doing, whether we are going through a cleansing and a purging process, or if we are going to build up towards a goal, which simultaneously those two things kind of go hand in hand anyways. So yeah, just going about it in creative ways, but also being very practical about how we are navigating through our emotions at this time, adding that level-headedness of the Capricorn. Yeah. All right, that was fun astrology time. Let's get into our reads. Hey there, Cancer. Discipline is hard. Structure is hard. Why would I want to whine to you about that? It's because we're in Cancer season now, so now we're all up in the feels of the stuff. And the Capricorn moon's bringing in all of its seriousness. What? Do we need to turn over this entire deck? Why did those fall out reversed? The rest of the deck is not switched. I thought I got it mixed up. Because they've rolled out. The Six of Swords is reversed yet. Oh, guess it was meant to be. It turned over so correctly. Okay, illustrate what I was just saying. It's not hard, it's easy. We're setting up a party. Oh wait, maybe it is a little difficult. Maybe it's a little more difficult than we thought to just take off. I feel like we started this with such really positive intentions, and then we got there and it didn't take off, and we realized oh, I really have to work for this, don't I? See, I'm saying really good intentions, really good ideas, all of this energetic excitement that's really pushing you forward, and you're setting up and you're getting everything in place, and then it doesn't take off. What? Oh, now I gotta do more work. Now we gotta do more work. Crap. It's supposed to be fun time. Not work time. Capricorn moon. It would be foolish to think that this is going to be easy. It would be foolish to not take a canteen of water and a backpack full of food and resources out into the unknown. This is full. Of course my card is just a little dark. The fool with his little hobo sack. He's got little fancy shoes there. Those aren't boots made for walking. No. Jumped in a little foolishly without all of the resources, but we very quickly learned resources. Oh, right. Maybe pack some water if we're going on a long journey. Maybe bring a little bit more food. A little bit more. I want to throw this out because it's turning up some of the same cards from the last read, but at the same time, we're reading them different. They're still coming out different. I feel like once we get our bearings, once we start to gain our supplies, that's when the resources come in. And that's when the real fireworks start happening. That's when we get moving. Yeah. Alright. See, now we're cooking with gas. Now we're progressing. Now things are happening. I'm just gonna leave that up on the bottom of the deck, that Ace of Cups there. Along this journey, along this path, we realized that we're going to need more than what we had. But we're well able and equipped to do so, to get those things in line, in order. It's going to take a little bit more hard work and a little bit more preparation. However, the resources are offering themselves to you. The team-ups, the pairings, the alchemy, everything is being handed to you. We just have to clear that path. We have to clear the road. This tree, this tower here, it's blocking your open road. Oh, we gotta barrel on through that. We have new sources, new resources coming in. New connections, new ideas, new money. All of this new stuff, and it's all on the other side of this tower that has been planted right smack in the middle of your road. And we can't fly over it. We're going to have to knock it down. We're going to have to go through that uncomfortableness, that uncomfortable moment of total destruction. Yeah, I like that. Oof, 5 wands came out right on top of that Knight of Pentacles Fool. I want to say it's an internal struggle, but I don't think it is. I think it's an external struggle. I think it literally feels like there are people holding you or even beating you back. Like forcibly pushing you back down. And it can feel like that. It really can. When passions get kicked up, when, you know, in the heat of the moment, people say things that just really get under your skin, and just, it's a battle, it's a struggle, it's a push, it's a pull. I mean, they don't want you to tear that tower down. They worship that tower that's built there in the middle of this road. They don't care that it blocks you from where you're going. It's their tower. They're gonna fight you for it. Oh, don't you just remember? Do you remember when we built that tower? Do you remember? We built that tower. It was so nice. It was so sweet. It was so perfect. Yeah, I remember when we built that tower. And I remember it not amounting to anything that was actually helpful. It takes the courage and the strength and the compassion to see things for what they really are, to let judgment come in and say, no, that tower, that house was a pure money pit. It sapped up all of my resources. It left me drained with nothing, and I had to build up all of my resources and my entire self along the way, and I couldn't even do it inside the tower. I had to go outside of the tower to go get it, to go do this. So why would I keep this tower? I'm not even allowed to work in this tower. Why would I stay here? Okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Yeah. See, coming into all of these realizations, accepting and using your best judgment to see things for what they really are, that's what's going to bring you into your power. And once you get into that position of holding your own power, of being your own emperor, of being in control of your own life again, that's when the offerings will come in to you. We have to release, we have to let go, we have to tear down the tower that was standing in the middle of our road. But once we do that, we get to step up into it. We get to step up into our own kingdom, our own empire. All of this around here, I built that. Not you, not any of you. I did this. I made this for myself. And when you do that, the offers will come in. Oh, look at what you did there. That's amazing. Hey, do you want this thing? Because I think that would just be great. Right over here with all the stuff that you got going on. It's gonna really pull the whole room together. Yeah. If you build the space for yourself, it will be filled with more fulfilling cups, more fulfilling connections, more fulfilling relationships and resources will just be brought to you. And not because you're forcing them to pay taxes to you, but because you deserve it. They want to be a part of your empire. And if they want to be a part of your empire, they have to contribute. They have to make themselves useful in some way or another. Which is why you're going to have better connections, because these people want to be useful to you. They're not looking at how you can be useful to them and not considering everything, because these new connections, these new surroundings are going to look at you like, wow, look at all that. Look what they did. Look what they did over there. Can you even believe that? If I want to be a part of this, I need to make sure that I am coming correct. I need to contribute as much as I intend to take. We're going to have to reevaluate how we approach this person because of the way that they carry themselves. Because of all of the things that they've accomplished. That is what earns that respect that you weren't getting before. Whew, Cancer. We made it. We did it. We got through it. Tore down that tower. We drove right through it. We pushed and pulled ourselves to get here, to sit upon our throne, and now we get to receive. Because of what we've built, because of what we've made ourselves into. So don't give up now. Hold your internal structures.
And recognize that those external structures are just blocking your path. You're going to do great, Cancer. Thank you. We'll see you next time.